Dad, you're too reckless. Drop a bomb.
All right.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo, what's going on? Come on! Yo, people, what's going on? How you doing? Let's go. We're winning the league. That's the energy that I'm coming with. 5 things deep. We're here again. Let's do it. Yeah. Too reckless. Even my daughter knows. People, it's long. You see me talking. You've seen my views. I'm going to get into this 5 things deep thing. I know I got my boy in the chat as well. Let me just check. I got this in my United Fan TV. Bradley's in the chat. I think Bradley's going to be here helping out as well. He's going to be messaging me, telling me who needs to come on. Let me just make sure. 1 second, Bradders. Let's go. Shit. Bradley messaged me, man. All right, cool. Anyway, let's get into the 5 things deep. The 5 things I deeped about Man United versus Leeds. First thing deep, let's just quickly discuss it. The first thing deep I will say is Pogba. How much money does he? He deserves all the money. Give Pogba whatever he wants because he's that good. Pogba's a game changer. Pogba's the difference maker. He must play. Like, people keep talking about 400,000. I even had a chat. Someone called in the other day, said, Pogba's, I'm done. Let him go. I want to see if you're keeping that same energy. Do you still want to sell Pogba? Not me. No, thank you. No way. Yep. Second thing, deep. Oh, man. McTominay. Is McTominay the answer? I'm trying to push this McTominay agenda. I believe McTominay can actually be the linchpin. I think he can play that position. I think he's the guy that we need. You lot, let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if you agree. But McTominay is an important asset to the club. He's an important asset to us. We need to get behind it. Let's keep it going, though. Oh, shame. Let me take down that super chat. Well, it's not even a super chat. Let me take that down. Third thing deep, Mason Greenwood. Like, we're talking about leading the line. We're talking about generation. I'm dropping a bomb. When you talk about generational talents, you have to mention the one and only Mason Greenwood. It's ridiculous. That goal that I'm saying Mason Greenwood scored the best goal. Yeah, he scored the best goal on Saturday, yesterday. It was incredible. Just the level of difficulty in that goal. What are we talking about now? Let's keep it going, though. 1 second. Hold on. Fourth thing, deep. Bruno Fernandes. I keep telling people Bruno Fernandes is better than Kevin De Bruyne, and they keep looking at me like I'm chatting rubbish. Bruno Fernandes is a super signing. He is, again, Jadon Sancho comes here. What does he say? Rio's interviewing Jadon Sancho, and then Jadon says, Bruno Fernandes, man, he's different. He wants to win. He wants to win as much as I want to win. And there's a lot of footballers here, but he points out Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is just like, there's something about him, even the celebration, everything about Bruno Fernandes. How can you not love this man? And you know what? The fans are salty. They call him Mr. Penalty Taker, but is he just a penalty taker? No, he's not. He's more than that. Fifth thing deep, Ollie needs some praise. Even though a lot of people think he's disrespected Donny, and I want to hear from you lot. Do you feel Donny got disrespected? Should he have played him? Did Donny he just treated Donny like Pereira, let man do preseason, but I can't play? Let me know your thoughts on that. But I believe Ollie's assembling a squad, and it's time for us as fans to say, you know, Ollie, you know what you're doing. I'm going to trust you. Anyway, that's me. Those are the 5 things deep. Call in. Tell me what you deeped. And let's put player ratings as well. Let's do it. Let's get into this show. Wait. There you go. Yes, perfect. Copy. Boom. Let's go. Let's set the link. Boom. Let me see who's in the house. We got me. There you go. United Fan TV's here saying I'm already subscribed. Yo, Simon McGill. Listen, yo, KG, I'm waiting here. Bated breath to see everyone in the chat. There you go. Mohammed, the man them here. Let's go. Let's get straight into this thing. Cool. I'm gonna start with Malcolm. Let me get rid of all this stuff on the screen. Boom. All right, cool. Let's go, Malcolm.
Yo, KG.
1 sec. Let's sort this out. Nah, that's not the background that I need. Come on, bro. You're better than that. Boom.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get 2 people on at once as well because it just makes the things. My guy Dollars here. 1 second, Malcolm. I'm gonna bring you back in. Dollar was mad reckless. He was having a baby. So bring him in and just understand what's going on. We need an update. I'm coming back. Let's go. Dollar.
Oh, the family's here.
Dollar. First of all, how's the missus? Is the missus okay?
Yeah, everybody. We just got back home today.
I'm
in the doghouse. It turns out,
my
missus knows your wife.
Oh.
She was like,
hold on, wait, Dollar, you're Nigerian as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of course they do.
She was like, were you messing around with KG while I was in labor?
Nah, my missus was disgusted. So there probably could have been some communications, bro. And now you're here when you just got back from you're here when you just got back from the hospital, fam.
Listen, I tried to spin it like, can we name our child Bruno? Bruna?
I'm done. He's gonna get submitted. Listen, Dollar. I can't believe this guy.
Listen, 5-1.
5-1. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in Malcolm. Yeah, let me bring in Malcolm and let's go. Let's start this show. For people that don't know, his missus was in labor and he literally called me to show man the shirt and he got out of here. But literally, big up, congratulations. It's amazing. New life is always amazing. And is it you had a little girl, yeah?
Yeah, a little girl.
Congratulations.
There's a lot of love from the community as well. So big up the whole community.
Let's go. All right, let's do it. Let's get into it. Dollar, you told me like you're gonna give me the 1 point, the one thing that you deep, the one thing that you want to mention. Malcolm will give his, and we'll just keep it moving, make the show like work fast like that.
You know what? I think we need to talk about Ollie and the lack of respect that he's not getting, because you know what? Everything that we have screamed about, he has done everything. From transfers, we have said we have learned from things that happened. So you look at Herrera and Lukaku, right?
Yeah.
We didn't have replacements. What have we done this time? We have first bought players before players go. So a lot of people are saying we haven't let. What we've done is we've done our business first, and now we can look in and say, okay, these are the people that want to go. In terms of tactics, 5-1. Need I say anything? Now,
all right. Let me go on. Sorry. Let me go to someone's line is doing a madness. I might have to mute and just find out who that is. 1 second. Malcolm.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Oh, wicked.
Yeah,
I think it's Dollar. Yeah, I can hear you. Perfect. This is the let me just response to that. Dollar's coming. He said, "Listen, Ollie needs more respect." What's your take on that? Do you feel Ollie needs more respect? What's your take?
Well, I can get what he's saying. I think I'm not gonna lie, I think he got it spot on against Leeds. Even though we conceded a goal, I just feel like the way we got back from the goal was brilliant, because we seemed like we weren't really under pressure. Like as soon as they even scored, we just go back into the game and got the goal. So I mostly I feel like it was a good team performance, but you should also give some of the flowers to Ollie, because he did there, and so he deserves his flowers, and so But all I would say is that we need to keep this momentum going, and just take it game by game, and hopefully we can have a good season.
All right, someone's saying, listen, Dollar, I think someone's coming from your next deal. He goes, man's acting like we didn't pipe up Leeds last season in the same manner. This proves nothing. He's saying, let's not get excited right now. Like, what we talking about here? Like, nothing's really happened. Let me just, Malcolm, what's the thing that you deep? Tell me what you're saying.
So first of all, I just want to say Bruno. I think he's just been excellent for us. Um, Absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that I've never seen such a I've never seen such a midfielder going to I mean, I think he went to like what year 7 or something and just went absolutely crazy. He was everywhere, you know. And then I think the second one is Pogba. But he's one of the. It's just really good that he's still not in one of the top as one of the best midfielders in the world. As I see, I still think he's in the
Bro,
world,
your line
and
is
he
doing
showed
that,
that
bro.
today against Leeds.
Yeah, bro.
Do me a favor, please.
Sorry,
Get
man.
out of here.
It's got I was trying my best,
man. Shit,
but I
know
got to
what I'm
respect the
saying?
community, fam. Let's go. Listen. No, we'll have a good season. 21 and 22, guaranteed. Man said this guy's line is moving like Leeds. Listen, Dollar, bro. Nah, seriously, on a roll, big congratulations. Look after yourself. We'll speak as well, man. Yeah, shout me. I'm trying to, shout me anyway. That's what I'm saying. Yeah? All right, wicked. Let me go. Hold on. Who do I need? Let me see what Bradley's telling me to do as well, because Bradley should be in the chat right now. There you go. Awesome. He's here. Brilliant. All right, cool. Let's go. Actually, I'm just going to keep bringing in people fast as well. Let me bring in Brush. And I'm bringing in It Feels Different. People, how do you call in? Very easy. All you got to do is hit the link in the chat right there. You're good to go. I told to pin it as well. Oh, I don't even know how to pin it.
What is happening, my bro?
What's going on, Brush? How you doing?
First and foremost, large up the brother Dola. Congratulations on his little princess. And that was some epic stuff last week, man, when he called in. It was mad. It was mad, bro.
He's in trouble, though. He's literally...
it might be worth it still. That was a moment, that's a moment.
It was a big moment. It changed literally, like people was all over it. Like it was wicked. It was fantastic.
So big up that every time. For us, bruv, like what better way to start in it? We did everything that we can, everything's just fallen nicely. Fantastic start. The main point I wanted to bring up was, I know this guy has divided the fan base and whatnot, but bro, put some respect on Paul LeBill Pogba, cuz. Yeah, like we've been saying it, KG. I know other people have like complained, and I've always stuck up for my bro. And it is what it is, isn't it? No matter what happens this season, he's our player in it. And bruv, look, can he? Like, how can you question the talent like when he's doing that, bro?
It's incredible. Did you see? Did you see the words from? Oh man, did you see Souness? What your Souness was saying? Souness is like, I expect it. Like, I expect someone for 100 million. To just easily,
I'm not with that. I'm not with that nonsense, bro. I don't listen to him.
All right, wait, hold on. So we got It Feels Different. What's your response? He said, "Listen, Pogba needs his flowers."
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he does.
Mm-hmm. He does.
So talk to me. What are you saying? It feels different.
I feel like he does deserve his flowers, but are we gonna play him on the left forever and shoehorn him into the team? Or are we going to try and move him back into the midfield? Because I don't think now we're going to get a CDM. How are we going to fit Pogba back into the midfield too when we have Rashford who comes back, Cavani who becomes fit? We've still got other people like Martial.
Listen, bro, these are good problems to have.
But then wait,
I want us to think about how we're going to fit certain man in, and for us to have option and plan B and C and that. So that's all a good thing in my book.
I agree with that, but Oli should be the manager, and I'm all for it. But is he a manager who would make them decisions? Like, because we saw last season against like Everton when he was about to lose his job, Pogba got benched and he brought in McFred again, just so because he didn't trust Pogba in the midfield too. I don't think that he would be able to say, okay, I'm going to drop one of you, McTominay or Fred, and Pogba, you're going to start in the midfield.
It's, you know what, like, and I want to have this conversation. Brush, what's your response to that? Do you reckon, let's say that it's a big game, it's a bigger game. Is he going to put Pogba in the midfield? Or is it...
See, only time will tell, innit, bro? At the moment, we can only go on history, and the history's not looking good in it. But then we have to hope that he's learned his lessons. So we have to judge it as we go along. I've had a look at the fixture list. I'm sure you guys have as well. November is looking peak. But historically, Ollie has pulled it out the bag when it looks bad. So we'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see and give him a chance. And all we can do at the moment is get behind him and hope that he fixes the mistakes of the past, innit? So positive vibes, bro.
100%. Let me ask the question. It feels different. I don't even tell me your name again, because just calling you it feels different. I know that's brush, but
Martin.
what?
Martin.
Let me, because we've spoken before. Martin, what's the thing that you deep? What's the thing that you wanted to call in and talk about?
I want to talk about McTominay because.
Come on.
Oh, jeez. I know Hamza's watching this. Jesus.
He was brilliant against Leeds. And people say that he deserves a start. But I think without Fred, McTominay is not the same player. Because Fred's the one that does like the tackling that McTominay like on the ground, yeah? And McTominay is a person who like roams forward, does all the attacking bits that Fred cannot do for us.
I think, at some point, we need to stop putting these, like, the fan base has done well to put these players together. Yeah, they're two separate players. Yeah, they actually do different roles. I will say I'm not trying to play them off each other. I think I see what Fred offers. I still believe it's a bit limiting, even though he got his goal. I say, I see that. Now, what McTominay offers, I feel the ceiling. He's not the man yet, but the ceiling is higher. That's what I'm saying.
With this whole McFred thing, this is when we have to, come back down to earth and realize it is Leeds, and we do have a habit of slapping up Leeds. So don't get too gassed and just keep watching and hope for the best is all I'm going to say. I don't know if Hamza's waiting, but this might be a good time to bring him in, my bro, if you want to hear some reckless opinions on McTominay.
All right, wait 1 second. Let me actually. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring Hamza's waiting. He's willing to. You can check me out in it. Bring Hamza in instead of. I'm bringing him. Listen, Brush, big up yourself. Stay blessed.
And also, shameless plug as well, bro. Rich is going live at 9.
Let's go.
Listen. If anyone wants to come and have their say in that, that's going to be a long show as well. So come on.
Yeah. I love that. That's the energy I'm talking. Because I'm here till. I won't be here for that long.
No, you're already putting in mad work anyway, my bro. And it's a Sunday. Your missus is going to be like. So you need to spend time with the family, innit?
Thank you very much, bro. Big up, man. Welcome in the space.
Appreciate you, man.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Martin, let me bring in another Donny. You got any final words to say before you cut?
Yeah, I was just gonna say with McTominay, do you think you can trust him and Pogba in the midfield? I know we saw in the final of the Europa League, but is McTominay really the CDM that will push United to another level to win the league?
Well, I let Hamza answer that question. Let me let Hamza answer that question. Hamza, is McTominay the man to push us on to win a Premier League title?
It actually depends on whether and how he plays, because he didn't play a holding midfielder yesterday. He played box to box, and we saw a really good McTominay that Ole described as a beast. He was a beast yesterday. He ran forward, like he was amazing yesterday. Like not the top, but he was amazing. But don't get me wrong, McTominay and Fred suited. And now I'm gonna hit on different points in this later on, but like for now, I don't think McTominay is like the right CDM for now. Yeah. But I think like in different systems, like the system that Ole played yesterday, that suits McTominay definitely.
All right,
there's more space. When McTominay has space,
so you're not a big. Listen, I'm getting a vibe from you.
This is an agenda now. This is an agenda now. Like,
it's an agenda.
Yes, it's an agenda. Just give him the credit. He played well yesterday. Give him a shout.
I said he played well, but count how many games with fingers you can say that McTominay plays well in the CDM role. Oh no,
he played only 25 minutes last week, and he didn't even have preseason. Just put respect on his name.
He played against Leeds. He played against Leeds last season as well.
Stop. Calm down.
He played against Leeds last year as well, and he done the same thing as he's done this season. There's nothing different between the performances, except from. I'm just trying to say can you trust McTominay with Donny van der Beek, with a Paul Pogba? You can't trust him with them two because
I
they're both doing the
believe
same
me.
role.
Hey, they said ring the bell. I'm not gonna ring the bell. Listen, Martin. I don't know, man. I feel like if let's say McTominay had a bad game, I'm here for this. But
McTominay had
McTominay,
a brilliant game. I
there
gave
you
him an
go.
8.
And
He was
he
good.
what'd you give him? What'd you give him?
8. I gave him
An
an 8
8.
yesterday. Yeah.
There
He
you
was
go.
good.
So, and what did he give him in the Europa League final, even though we didn't win?
Europa League final. I think I gave him a 7.5 or 7. I think it was a 7.
There you go. So in terms of the last 2 games that he's played for the club, he's played good. He's been one of the standout performers. And we just gotta accept that.
Yeah, we can accept it. But
don't get me wrong. I don't want him playing week in, week out. I'm not here for this. But he's a good squad player, and he could play the system that Oli played yesterday. Like, I want to touch on different things. Just stop that McTominay agenda, man. Just
all right.
Calm down. Calm down.
He said, "Calm down." Listen, Martin, big up yourself. I'm gonna say bye to you. I'm gonna bring a next man in the house. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what my guy is telling me to do. Hamza. Here you go. Wait, bro. There you go. Keep an eye out. Wicked. Let's go. I know I'm gonna bring in Base. I'm gonna bring in my guy Capricorn Base. Base, Wagwan. How you doing, my brother?
All good, KG. How are you?
It's good to see you, man. You lot might not know, but Base is my boxing brother. Base, obviously, a big United fan here. Base, I'm not gonna lie, it felt like bad vibes, what you were doing. You said, like, we should calm down because we beat Leeds before. Like, why are we getting excited? I don't know if I'm reading to the bad vibes or I'll let you tell it. What's your thought on this?
No,
bro?
I didn't say you should calm down. I mean, it was a great performance. But what I'm saying, the guy said, "Oh, we done our business early, like this season, before we're gonna let people go and whatnot," and how Ollie's obviously steering the ship right or whatever. But then I said, we done the exact same thing to them last year. So this isn't the measuring stick to then determine how much of an improvement we're actually making now. That's what I was basically saying. Ollie said he wanted to play 4-3-3 this season, and we still ain't bought a midfielder to do the job of 2 people. So how are we gonna be transitioning into a 4-3-3 when we still ain't bought a midfielder? Knowing the midfielders we have can't do the job that you need to be able to do to allow Bruno and Pogba.
And you don't think that McTominay can be that guy in the 4-3-3?
No, because McTominay can't do the defensive work. He's great going forward. He's shit like going backwards. And Fred's decent like sweeping up, but Fred can't distribute the ball. So the both of them help each other and cover like each other's inefficiencies, but ultimately they need to be together to get one player. We need one player to do both their jobs.
There you go. Keep talking.
Yeah, so essentially it's like if we got a midfielder coming in, I would be quite happy. I'd be like, yeah, we're gonna have something. We'll have something sort of going along where we could say, all right, here's the progression. This is what we've needed, and let's see how it's going to move forward. But so far, we bought a winger, which we definitely did need, and we bought a defender, which yes, we needed. But did we need the defender more than we needed the midfielder? That's the only issue at the moment. I don't know if the answer is yes.
All right. Listen, Hamza, again, I'm not going to make you respond to that. You wanted to talk about Donny van der Beek. I'm hearing you say that you're upset that people overreacted.
Yeah, just like, to be honest, like, I was disappointed that Van de Beek didn't start, but I got why Van de Beek didn't start because, like, against Leeds, you need mobility, and I don't think Van de Beek is that mobile. He's a bit more of a technical player. So I was mad, but I respected Ollie's decision, and like, who expected Ollie to do the same? Like, Ollie had the balls to do it. Like, nobody wanted to see McTominay and Fred. And he played Pogba in the wing. We didn't want Pogba in the wing. And he played James as well. Like, he's done everything that we didn't want, and he won us 5-1. So now look, Van de Beek. If he doesn't start next week, then that's a bit too much for me because
He's rattled. Listen, Hamza, what I'm
Don't,
gonna
people, don't get me wrong. Like I wasn't happy that Van de Beek wasn't picked because I wanted him to play with alongside Matic because they play as a really good duo last season and they played really well last week. So I was disappointed, but it worked. We won 5-1. No, people, why did they get me wrong? No, I always get stick for this. I don't know what's going on.
match shirts. Listen, let me ask you two. Base, who was your man of the match?
Oh, it had to be Pogba. He set up 4 goals. It had to be.
And Hamza, who was your man of the match?
Like, to be honest, I gave Bruno and Pogba a 9, but like Bruno scored a hat-trick, man. It's gotta be, and he scored the worldie at the end, so it's gotta be Bruno for me.
Wicked, brother. Big up. Stay blessed, you man. Hold tight. We'll speak soon, man. Base, big up.
Hold on. People, just chill and don't get me wrong, and stop going after me. Thank you. Bye.
I love that guy. All right, cool. Let's keep it moving. What am I doing right now? Let me bring in my brother here.
What are you saying, KG?
Welcome, my brother. How you doing? One second. Yours, and I'm gonna bring in Joe as well. YouTube Pros only. Okay, bro. Again, what I'm gonna start with you. YouTube Pros only. What's your name, bro? So I can
Roland.
Roland. Big up, Roland in the house. Roland, you got your own channel as well.
Yeah. Pros Only TV.
Man, plug that. Let's go.
Pros Only TV. Subscribe to the channel.
Come on. All right, Roland. Listen, let's get straight into it. And it's good. Like, what's the thing that you did? What do you want to talk about?
All right. Just listen to what I'm having to say. Yeah. Pastor Fred did the Jehovah Witness thing and dropped a sermon on the Saturday.
Ha!
Come on. The game was really good. United were pressing high from the off, innit? Like, and I was actually surprised at the way Leeds kind of came there. I thought they was going to come there with high energy, come and press us. I thought they were going to be fitter than us, but I don't know what happened with them. But we was doing some stuff. I mean, I want to shout out Greenwood. Greenwood looked different gravy. He looked different gravy, man. Like, I feel like he's been doing some work in the off season. Like he was running the channels. And he looks like he's been working closely with Cavani in terms of doing those off the ball runs.
Yes.
But then Pogba, 4 assists, bro. Jeez.
Again, are you one of those that want Pogba to get the money now? Are you like it's time to?
But I've always been Pogba like to stay because like you got to think of it like it's about ambition for him at this point. Like he's got everything that he wants. Like he's got the money, he's got the endorsements, he's got everything. But he really wants the trophies, he wants the legacy, and for him to do that at United, like he's going to need that extra midfielder, which we think is going to help unlock him. I feel like where he played on Saturday on the left hand side, it suits him when we're playing that formation. But yeah, I want him to stay, and I feel like just give him sign the thing, man. Like give him what he wants.
You know what? Even let's go over straight to Joe. Joe, talk to me, bro. What did you do? And is there anything that Roland said that you just want to like caveat, or just if you feel differently, let me know. Let's go.
Yeah, I agree with Roland. I think the team did very well. From last season, one of the things that had been our deficiency is consistency, because we know United could beat any team in this world. I mean, on all day. The way we play sometimes, no matter what team we play, I'm not really scared, but it's just how consistent we are. So for this season, that's what I'm looking forward to, that we can keep that consistency and consistent. And I mean, if we are able to do it from game to game, I mean, last year we started very, very bad. So with this year, I mean, I'm looking forward to us starting very good, and we could probably make up some points on Manchester City or Liverpool.
That's why today was so, again, the win was so important, because I'm looking at Man City already. I'm like, yeah, I need them to drop points. You know, I know Tottenham could be a dark horse in this Premier League, though, because that Wolves manager, he's a good manager. As much as it's not a fancy name. He's not a fancy name, but Wolves have damaged us before, you know, in the Premier League. Like, we struggled against Wolves. Now he's got better players. You never know. I'm not saying they're gonna I'm not saying that they're gonna win the league or nothing like that. I'm saying that they will be a problem this season. It's not gonna be easy to go to White Hart Lane.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, I had a feeling Spurs was gonna win this weekend. I wasn't. I mean, I felt they were gonna beat City, so I wasn't surprised when they won that game.
Come on. Let me ask you. So, what did you do? What's the point that you want to talk about today, bro?
I wanted to talk about Ole. I mean, I've had I would say a complicated relationship with him. There are certain parts of where I've felt that he should be out, and then sometimes I feel like he should stay. For example, after that final, I mean, that day, I don't know. I wanted him out during that day, but over the summer, I mean, it warmed up to me a little bit where I'm like, I'm willing to give him this season. I'm still not 100% convinced that if he's the man. I've always had the feeling he's the man before the man, but what I love about him is how he's building the team. I mean, since Alex Ferguson left, we've not had any manager that has surrounded a very good team like we've had. So I mean, I appreciate that part of his
yeah. He's done he's done a great. I believe Ollie's done a job that we've been waiting for. Again, we didn't want young players. Were like, we need young to leave. We want players that are dying for the shirt. We want players that really want to be here. He's changed the atmosphere at the club. That's a guarantee. No one can refute that. You're looking at the players. He's managed the Pogba situation delicately. And if Pogba signs a new contract, we have to get into a hold on. Swear down. We made the 11K. Let's go.
Come on.
That's wicked, man. That's good. Come on, man. I'm happy about that. Listen, the community, you lot have done that. It's a reckless community, fam, and I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it in the flesh. So, I'm chuffed about that. Yeah, big up everybody that's helped do that. You lot here from the beginning, from the start, where like my graphics and everything was horrible, to be honest, but we're working on that. Anyway, what am I saying? Final thoughts from you guys. Again, who's your man of the match? Let's pick one. Who am I getting to? Roland, you can go first.
Pogba, man, 4 assists. Come on. Yeah, I think he. How many assists did he have in the Premier League last season? I think 3. He did 4 in one game.
Yeah, it's already beat.
It's crazy, man.
It is fantastic. Again, Joe, what are you saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Pogba, but I also have a question for you, KG.
Go ahead.
So you remember when you went on that Liverpool channel, the Liverpool?
Yes.
Yeah. So did your wife ever find out about what you said, that if your child wears a Liverpool shirt, you are never gonna put that jersey on?
You know what? Yeah, do you know what? My wife, I've been with my wife, for 15 years. Yeah. I think she understands my reckless energy, but we've had this conversation and she's like, I think that's disgusting. You're not supporting your child. And I'm like, I can't. If my child plays for Liverpool, I don't even know if I'm getting to them games. I'm not on it. Like, I was you're actually trying to get me on the couch today. She's outside. No.
Give me a cover, please. Get out of here.
Listen,
get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Hey, bro, just to you, though, quickly, plug your channel one more time. Let us know what's going on so everyone knows where to go and find you, bro.
Yes, people. Subscribe to Pros Only TV on YouTube, and it's Pros Only TV on the IG and Twitter.
There you go. Pros Only TV. Roland, big up yourself. Thank you for coming on here, man, and I'll see you soon, bro. Stay blessed.
You too.
All right, let's do it. I'm going to bring in Max and Elshan. Actually, let's just talk to this guy quickly. Big man.
What are you saying?
Eagle Eye Football. Obviously, you got a show coming. I just wanted to plug your thing as well. You got a show happening at 9. Brushes on that as well. Crystal Palace, bro.
Played the European champions. Wasn't expecting much, to be fair.
Pastor Rich. Listen, man. Just let people know what to expect on your show as well, bro.
Yeah, so I've got a show live at 9 o'clock. It's for any fan to come in and talk about their club. Hopefully, I'm going to get some Arsenal donnies on there because I need someone else to laugh with, boy. I tell you what, like, You know, so no, should be interesting. So join me on England Football. To be fair, I wasn't even gonna jump in, but when I heard that you went on 11K, I had to show my face.
Yeah. No, I just literally wanted to let you jump in just for this moment and to plug the thing. So come on, man.
Listen, take your flowers, 11K, big up, man. Keep
come on, man. Big up, man. And listen, if Ahmad goes there, look after him, bro.
Oh, we have to. We'll take him as well, permanent.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, please.
All right, let's go. Let me bring in Max and El Chan. Let's do it. Yo, Max. Oh, sugar. Here we go. I got a super chat. Here we go. Nobody's gonna talk about Lindelof. He outshined Slabhead. And how did I just find out KG's in Ted Lasso? Yo, did he out? I'm gonna ask this to the man. Them actually, you know what? Let's make the show more interactive as well. In the free seats, if you guys got a question that you want to ask whoever, Max and El Shan that's in the chat right now, throw the questions in there. Let's do it. Bradley's really happy to hear about Nickers are playing better than Maguire. Do you? Who am I gonna go to first? El Shan, since you got your camera on as well, I'm gonna start with you. Was Lindelof a better player than Maguire yesterday?
I'd say no, he wasn't. But I want to say big up to UKG on Ted Lasso. I was disappointed not to see you in Christmas special, but it was still good.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see more of you. Yeah.
Listen, I can't spoil it, but I'm in an episode heavy. There's an episode coming and I'm in that shit, like heavy. So yeah, just watch out. Yeah, what did you do, bro?
No, I think Lindelof played a fine game, but he's still too slow. We still got burnt like a few times. Like you saw it. We need Varane in as soon as possible with Maguire. And then I feel like then we can just have McTominay and Pogba in the midfield.
You know what? So what? Again, I just want to get into what you can't wait to see more of your watch alongs, KG. Yeah, that watch along was actually insane. Let me ask you, what did you do? What's the thing that you called in that you want to talk about today as well?
I was gonna say, let Pogba run down his contract. Don't give him a reckless wage budget. That's mine. Like, I honestly think Pogba is our best player, but don't blow the wage budget just for Pogba. We have enough midfielders.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Wait, did you hear what he just said? I'm bringing him back. He had to get Simbin. Even the people like Jesu, people can't believe they can't believe it, fam. After 4 assists, Elchan said, "Yo, Pogba." Wait, I'm bringing him back though. Max,
hey,
what you got some feedback issues. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it sounds a bit nuts, so I don't want to. If we're gonna get a cracking,
let me get some headphones.
Yeah. Sort that out. I'm gonna bring someone else in. Who am I gonna bring in? Warren G. And I'm gonna bring it back. Elchan has to come back. Warren, do you feel that he said don't mash up the wage structure?
Okay, let's go back to the sentence you said. He's our best player, but yet we're not gonna give him the money? Like, you put that in the same sentence.
No, I think we should give him a good contract. Give him a good contract, but don't give him a reckless contract. Like,
what's a good contract? What's a good contract?
Don't be like Arsenal and give Aubameyang just a ridiculous contract. Give him a good contract at the end of, like, before, obviously now, let him see what the contract looks like. He probably won't sign it. Knowing Pogba, Riola's telling him, do not sign anything. Riola's going to tell him, don't sign anything until the end of the year.
You said, but wait, you said let him run his contract. That's the part that hurts the most as well. Yeah. I don't know if
Riola's going to tell him to run it, no matter what. But don't give him like a 500K contract.
Why not?
Because we don't want to mess up our wage structure. Next year,
it's already
we have
messed
a good
up.
chance to get Haaland. Next year, we have a good chance to get Haaland. If we mess it up by giving a huge-ass contract to Pogba, we can't get Haaland.
Hey, listen, Mark,
So
I don't know what to say about this again. Warren, wait. This is how we lost Herrera for free. This is what people are saying. Nah, people are like, he has to go. People are saying you need to be sitting there.
I understand it's not a popular opinion, I understand that.
Yeah. Again, I enjoy it though. If you come here and you say it with your chest, what can we do? All we can do is listen. But Warren, again, what is your response to this, man?
What? I'm lost for words, boss. Okay. I get not wanting to blow up the wage structure. The wage structure's already been blown. David De Gea is on what, 350K a week, and we got 2 goalkeepers. I mean, the thing is like, if you're gonna say let's not give him a reckless contract, the problem is there is no direct replacement for Pogba, and so we're gonna, Man United, even with the great transfer window, have shown that they're not great at replacing great players. So I think we got to try. We got to try to retain him, try to solve that project, bring in a CDM that it's going to free him up and allow him to play his, his
Do you still think we need this? Do you both still believe that we still need a CDM? Nah, listen, I'm all here for reckless decisions, and I will give Pogba. I will go into the meeting and say, write a number down. That's what I'll say to Pogba. I'll go in there and say, just on a piece of paper, say you write a number down, and he's gonna pass it to me, and I'm gonna be like, done, and that's it. Negotiation over, fam. Like whatever he writes down, we're making it happen. Because again, Pogba that commits his career to us for the next 4 years, we'll have Pogba in like in his prime, really. Why would you want to see that go somewhere else? And imagine Pogba with a Haaland, Sancho. You're building. Why would you take out one of the pillars of your team? Like if you're building a house, that's an important piece of the house. Why would you get rid of it?
We still have good pieces of the house. We still have like good midfielders. We still have Van de Beek, which we haven't even played yet. Like we played Matic and Van de Beek all preseason, and they looked fine. We did not have Pogba for any of those games.
What are you saying just now? Just to understand, are you saying that Matic and Van de Beek? I'm not trying to put words into your mouth right now. Are you saying Matic and Van de Beek what are you saying? Because you mentioned them.
We have pieces like ready to. We can move Matic on next season and bring in a new CDM, and we can bring in Haaland next season, possibly, with all the. But if we blow our wage structure, there's no way we can get Haaland and a new CDM. If Pogba sees the project and says, "Ooh, I like this. Maybe I will sign a new contract next season," because realistically, he's not going to go to PSG. I don't think he can go to PSG next season. PSG's is just way too many players there in PSG.
I don't want to play. I don't want to take that risk. But let me go. Let me ask Warren the question. Warren, what did you deep, bro?
What I deeped, McTominay. Like I know we kind of touched on it very in depth, but I think something that I actually commented at the United View is like, I think McTominay can eventually become maybe not the greatest CDM in the world, but like the CDM for, our team, given the right coaching. And then with Varane coming in, like we could play higher up the pitch. And so I think him and more towards like the center of the field. And then I think he can still string the
Would you play him in a 4-3-3?
Yes.
Do you think, so do you want to see Pogba, like obviously with the players that return, with Rashford returning and Martial being fit,
right?
Do you not want to see Pogba playing on the left-hand side anymore?
No, I would want to see it like a midfield 3 with Bruno a little bit withdrawn, like them as 2 8s, as opposed to like Bruno being the 10.
I see it. El Chan, go on. What's your response to that? He's saying McTominay is the one for the future. He says he's the one to play that position. And he'll play it well.
Really check out.
I honestly think McTominay can play really well. We've seen glimpses of it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get a more consistent McTominay this year.
Okay.
Like hopefully he's not. I feel like McTominay and Fred, they're just trying to clean up after each other. Hopefully with Varane, we don't have that problem anymore.
All right. Do you feel it's bad mind? But do you not feel it's bad mind? Because no matter how good Lindelof played, and Lindelof did play good. Yeah.
He did play good.
Is it bad mind that he won't be able to retain his shirt? Like once Varane is fit, he's straight out. Should we wait for a Lindelof mistake before you put Varane in?
Run right now.
In the
Right now.
world's best seat center back? I'm sorry, man. He's got to hit the bench.
It's bad enough he didn't even get the number 4. He's got the 19. Nah, throw him in there. Nah.
So listen, us fans,
man. Cutthroat industry.
As fans, we are criminal, you know, because it's like usually they say don't fix what's not broken, like, and now it's like we don't care no matter what. Lindelof, that ball over the top was insane.
Oh yeah,
it was a great ball, but it was like, yeah, as good as that ball was, you're not playing the next game, bro. That's mad. That is mad.
That happened the same thing with Tuanzebe. Pocketed Mbappe, pocketed Neymar. Yeah, to the bench.
All right, cool. Listen, I just want to give me your man of the match as well. You guys give me your man of the match.
It was Paul Pogba. Once he was taken off the field, we could barely keep the ball. I thought Pogba was our man of the match for sure.
Incredible. Here you go, Warren. Talk to me.
It was Labille, 4 assists, more than he had all season in the Premier League. So yeah, definitely man of the match for me.
Let's go, man. Them, look after yourself. Stay blessed. Speak to you soon. Have a nice one. Roll on the next game. Let's move. Come on, man. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna bring in Max and Kurt Jackson again. Anyone wants to come in? I've still got a few minutes. I got a few minutes. There you go. Let's go, Max. There you go, Brute. Boom and Kurt. Yo,
yes, KG.
What's going on, bro? You man are gonna finish off the show with me. I can't believe it. I got to 11,000. That's so incredible. Still, Max, you here? Is he here? Max is done a run. Yo, you here?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, perfect. So we're gonna close us man are gonna close the show because it's just us remaining. We're gonna do player ratings. We're gonna rate all these players out of 10. Yeah, you guys ready for that?
Yeah, of course, man.
All right, dope. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna start with let's go with David De Gea. What we giving him? Max, go first.
7.
7. Kurt, what you saying?
Yeah, you can't go higher than a 7. He did what he had to do. He couldn't stop the goal. 7's fine.
All right, wicked. That's fantastic. We're gonna move straight into the right back, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. What rate? Oh, shame. I gotta give him a rating as well. I'm gonna give De Gea. I'll give him a 7 as well. Yeah, I agree with that. Yep. Let's move to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Kurt, go first. What are you giving him?
7. Standard Wan-Bissaka. Nothing special. No mistakes. Fine for me.
Yes. Yeah. You look good.
He's hard to push higher than that without a little bit of extra impact. Everybody else, and again, comparing it to the rest of the team, you want to give Pogba a 10, you want to give Bruno a 10, you want to give Greenwood a 10. For me, Wan-Bissaka wasn't up there. Not by his own fault. The game didn't play to it, but I think he's got that in his locker. I think he can do it. 7's a good score. I think he's done well to get a 7.
Let's get people involved. Just 1 second. Let's get people involved in the chat as well. If you guys agree with these ratings, give your ratings in the chat as well. Let me know what you're thinking. 7. Let me see what Max is saying. Max, what are you giving Aaron Wan-Bissaka?
I want to say I'm a big fan of Wan-Bissaka first, but for this game, I want to say a 5 just because this showed his weaknesses in the team. Like, if we had Delal, we could have scored 7. Because how far up Shaw was, Delal could have been to be helping attacking wise.
5 though.
No, because Wan-Bissaka, he still got caught out on the far post with the cross field. But attacking wise, what did he provide?
Someone said Wan-Bissaka was hindered because of Dan James.
That's what I mean. Like, if he in most games, in 30 of the 38 games, he's gonna be the better player. But there are games where we could do more if we did get in a Trippier, but the club won't.
I think you need the balance, though. I think the idea of having Luke Shaw, Roberto Carlos on the left, running the show, absolutely running the show. You've got Varane and Maguire and Wan-Bissaka falling back into essentially a back three while Luke Shaw's running things up top. You don't need another attacking player on that side. We don't need it at all. When Wan-Bissaka gets more comfortable with Sancho and Sancho's a more consistent member of the team, we're going to see more from Wan-Bissaka. At the minute, he's limited to what he can do, like you say, with Dan James. But for me, until Sancho comes in and they build that partnership the same way Rashford has with Shaw, He's fine doing what he's doing. He's doing a defensive job, and he's there to clean up if there's mistakes in the midfield. Fortunately, wasn't any mistakes. McTominay and Fred were shit hot, as usual. But yeah.
Let's go.
Wan-Bissaka is there. He's clean up crew.
Clean up crew, and he does it so well. Let me just quickly read that super chat as well. There was one that said Lindelof played better than Maguire yesterday. Had him play on blocks and assists. Don't even come at me. But yeah, don't keep our number one centre back on the bench. Simple as that. It's that easy. Let's go. So I'm gonna agree. Wan-Bissaka for me gets a 7. I think 5 is harsh, but again, I like that, Max. That's how you feel. We keep it moving. Let's rush these ones. I'm gonna let's not rush it. Kurt, what are you giving? Let's do Lindelof. You go first.
I think if it was Maguire doing that performance, I'd go 8. Because it's Lindelof, I go 9. I think he stepped it up. I think he was good enough. He's not good enough to replace Varane, man. Varane ain't gonna be like Varane's.
Wait. So what I'm gonna do, is I can't believe what I'm hearing. So I'm gonna bring in Oganero. Yeah, he's here with us. Yeah.
Hi,
Oganero, right? You were angry as soon as he said as soon as Max said what he said. He wants to give Lindelof a 9, but he gave Wan-Bissaka a 5.
No. Other way. I give Wan-Bissaka a 7. Wan-Bissaka 7, Lindelof 9.
Yeah, but how could you give Wan-Bissaka lower than Lindelof though?
How can I give him lower?
I feel like
because he didn't really have much impact.
So my opinion really, right, was Wan-Bissaka was like very effective on the wing. However, Daniel James is not very intelligent, right? But he's very quick. So obviously that would hinder Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the right wing, right? And then Lindelof had a very, very good partner, right, in Maguire. So he was like being held, right? He was being babysitted throughout, right? So there was no big deal there. So I can't give Lindelof anything more than a 6.
A 9.
No, I'm right. There is a reason for it, and like I say, if you listen to my,
I'm gonna listen. Yeah. Hold on, who is saying this right now? This is
Kurt. This is Kurt.
Kurt.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh man, come on. Don't do me like
that. Go on.
Right. I understand your point and what you're saying in that he's got a stronger partner and everything. But let's be brutally honest, Lindelof. If he has them mistakes in him, if Lindelof doesn't make a mistake, that's a perfect game for me. He's played great. That's incredible. Wan-Bissaka did his job, and he did the best he could with Dan James. But I thought Lindelof did well. For Lindelof did well.
Yeah, but maybe I'm
enjoying the first day a little bit more than others. But
yeah,
okay.
If you were to give a 9,
go on.
Yeah. So if you were to give a 9, right? I don't know if I could jump the gun a little bit, right? Like I would literally give Pogba a 9 or a 10, right? Like that's the kind of score, right? That's the kind of points you're allocating to Lindelof.
Like, you want to hear what I'm giving Pogba, Bruno, and Greenwood 10s, right? Man. I'm reckless over it.
Lindelof a 9.
I'm not here to play about, man. We're winning the league.
All right, listen. Yeah. Come on, Oganero. I just wanted to bring you in again because obviously you're not like you are waiting and stuff. I just wanted to get you in. Obviously, quickly tell me what you deeped, and then obviously I'm going to get these guys to round up the player ratings. We'll just take forever. We won't get out of here. So quickly say what you deeped, and then we'll say bye to you, and these guys are going to close the show.
First of all, I want to say thank you very much for having me on the show. I do really appreciate it a lot. And it's been amazing watching you on the show. And I also watch you right now on the United View. I want to say big up you and Flex. What you guys are doing is amazing. And I continue watching you guys, right? And I love you guys, right? And my details, it's just simple. Oganero William Mitier, and I'm from Canada. And yeah, I'm on YouTube as well. You guys check me out.
Listen, people, check him out. Thank you so much for being here. Big up yourself, Oganero. Stay blessed, man. Love that name as well, fam. We already know. All right, cool. Man, then we're going to have to run into this thing. Can you imagine I got useless when he said flex? Wait. Come on, KG. You know what you're doing. Damn it. Let's quickly rush. Luke Shaw. I'm going to go to Max. Give me Luke Shaw's one. What's his rating? 8. Wicked. I ain't going to argue that. Kurt, do you agree?
Yeah, 100%.
Let's stick with it. 8. Let's get straight into this midfield then. I think Maguire. Kurt, what's Maguire saying?
I again, because I rated Lindelof so high, again, he didn't make mistakes. Maguire 8. Maguire was solid. He did his job.
There you go. I ain't gonna argue that. Let's move straight into midfield then. Let's go with McTominay. What are we giving McTominay?
7.
7? Wait.
That hurts.
All right, listen. I can't see his talking side. This is wow. United Fan TV is giving McTominay a 5.
What? That's criminal.
What is going? Kurt, what you say? What grade you giving to McSauce?
I'm for his performance yesterday. I'm giving him a 9, and I think he's stood up to the haters, the people who. I was a big fan of Declan Rice. I wanted him. Flex made a good point the other week where he was saying, "Is 100 million that clear of McTominay?" And I think that's the difference. McTominay might be. If we didn't have McTominay, people would be telling us to buy McTominay. That's how good he is. He's very, very good at his role. Yeah, he's not doing it on his own. Yeah, he's not got the freedom that Declan Rice has to commit to that role, but he's good enough to do it. With the right supporting cast, he's good enough to do it.
9 though.
Yeah, man. You
are next level. Now I know, again, we're putting delegates in the reckless society, bro. I promise you. You're a senior delegate right now.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's where I want to be.
Listen, Dollar's obviously the president because we've never seen anyone like in the birthing room and come out to show the Man United shirt. We've never seen anything like that. Incredible. That's A1 recklessness. But yeah, you're a delegate, fam. Again, Max, you gave McTominay's rating, right?
Yeah, 7.
All right, cool. Let's move on to Fred. I'm not even going to go to Kurt because I know what Kurt is going to say. He scored 11. No, let's go straight to Max.
10 because he never scores. Just give it to him.
Yeah, give it him. Give it him. Give it him. Come on, KG.
Nah. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
These guys are taking a fucking piss. 10. How we need to be able to differentiate the other players, bro. We need to be able to say, when we talk about Pogba and all these, like, that was sin bin. They both had to go. Nah, I'll come to them for the like Bruno and that man. All right, cool. I don't even know what player above. They fully rattled my brain. Shit. Fuck's sake. I don't even know where we are. What player are we talking about? They've confused me. Fred. There you go. Fred gets a 7 for me. Yeah, that's our midfield. Let me do Dan James. Dan James, I'm going to give him a 6. Didn't think he was great, but again, making space, creating space for Greenwood. So I'm going to give him a 6. I'm going to bring the Reckless Dons back in for the final bit, though. Let's go. Yeah, it's time for the real Mandem. It's time for Bruno. It's the final 3. Let's bring them back. Mandem?
I've relaxed a little bit.
All right, cool. Let's go. I'm giving you Pogba. What are you giving him?
4 assists, man. It's got to be a 10.
10. What are you saying, Kurt?
10.
10?
Oh, yeah, got to be.
It's finished. All right, let's go. Bruno, what are we giving him? I know already. 10.
Yeah, I'll save my breath. I'll save my breath. It's a 10.
All right, then let's go. Greenwood.
About 45. Incredible player.
Wow.
Man, for me, he was my man of the match by far. That finish that he did, man, he was incredible. You don't.
Wait. Hold on. Who am I talking to right now? Who's doing this?
This is Kurt being reckless. Max is being quite like civil.
Wait, you
I've enjoyed myself.
Kurt, that's why you're the delegate, fam. All right, listen. Let me quickly read this final super chat. Hey, Cooking with Shift says you look like troops when Arsenal win. Shook as F. I shook as fuck. Why? Wait. When Arsenal win, I look like troops. I don't see it.
I don't see Arsenal winning.
Oh, often.
Hey.
All right, cool. Nah, listen, it's perfect 10s all around. Yeah, I definitely listen, Kurt. Please, Red Wednesday, call in. I do want to hear from you some more. Max, like you guys, but basically hit me on Twitter so I can just and then after we can connect and stuff. But yeah, it's always good to hear like people like you guys. You like
Sure thing, man.
yeah. All right,
Nice
then, man. Then come on, man. It's beautiful, man. Look after yourself. Stay blessed. We'll speak soon. Okay, people, that is the end from me. Eagle Eye Football, you know where to find him. He is online, and that's all football, all Premier League. He's a Crystal Palace fan, in it, so he has to watch other teams because his team is dead. And he knows it. All right, cool. Everyone, stay blessed. Have a nice one. We rated Dan James. We gave him a 6. Stay blessed. Till Red Wednesday. Come on, United, man. Again, 21 and 22. Just reckless energy all the way through. Peace. Let's do it. Let's end the correct way. Let's end the right way. Here we go. Where is she?
Dad, you're too reckless. Drop a bomb.
All right.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.